Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Arsenal eyeing League wonder kid transfer amid Thomas Partey injury blow, and then we're going to look at Arsenal having mega Lautaro Martinez offer prepared with Tottenham move interesting star. So the first transfer headline states that Arsenal eyeing League wonder kid transfer amid Thomas Partey injury blow. So reports are stating that the Gunners still want to add midfielder recruits this summer and are apparently eyeing the Malian international. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta has been handed a midfield conundrum ahead of the 2021-2022 season. The Spaniard is currently blessed with options with as many as 7 players capable of playing in the centre. These include Thomas Partey, Albert Sambi-Lokonga, Mohamed El-Neni, Granit Xhaka, Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Lucas Torreira. Nevertheless, the latter appears unlikely to have a future at the Emirates Stadium, whilst Granit Xhaka was not also expected to be an Arsenal player next season, only to see a move to AS Roma fall through. Those options appear set to dwindle even more, though, with Maitland-Niles linked to the move away, whilst the Gunners have agreed a deal with Newcastle United for the signing of Joe Willock. The news then arrived that Thomas Partey is set to be out for the next few weeks with an ankle injury and could be restricted to the sidelines until after the first international break of the season. It makes sense then that the Gunners continue to be linked with midfield recruits, with transfer deadline day just 3 weeks away. The latest name rumoured to be under consideration by transfer chief Edu is Lens midfielder Cheick Doucoure. As per Goal, the Gunners have their eyes on the 21-year-old Malian but face competition from the likes of Aston Villa and Atalanta. As 7-time international, Doucoure impressed for Lens last season as he secured a second consecutive season in the top flight of European football, playing 34 games and scoring twice. He has just 3 years remaining on his current contract in France, so it remains to be seen if Arsenal turn their interest into a tangible move and take yet more steps to helping Mikel Arteta solve his current midfield conundrum. So it looks like Arsenal eyeing League wonder kid transfer amidst Thomas Partey injury blow. And that wonder kid is in the form of Cheick Doucoure, and he is someone that is seen as someone that could replace Thomas Partey, someone that could be involved into the squad as a youngster making it into the first team. And Cheick Doucoure is someone that is a top prospect. We saw what Arsenal did with the likes of Sambi-Lokonga. They brought in a young high profile prospect, and look how he turns out to look in the pre-season, and hopefully has a good season throughout the whole of the new season and plays a key part for Mikel Arteta trying to get Arsenal where they should be. And when it comes to the likes of Sambi-Lokonga, Cheick Doucoure could follow in his footsteps and also be a player that really revolutionises at Arsenal and really makes Arsenal's midfielder much more force and much more of a force to be scared of, as if it was before, where it was very easy for oppositions to break through our midfield. The midfield battle was always won by the opposition team, and this now with other players such as the likes of Lokonga, the likes of Xhaka remaining at the club, the likes of, we still don't know the futures of the likes of Maitland-Niles, Joe Willock. Cheick Doucoure could be a decent signing for Mikel Arteta and could be a top prospect. So this likely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Arsenal mega Lautaro Martinez offer prepared with Tottenham move interesting star. So the reports are stating that Arsenal and Tottenham both have transfer interest in Inter Milan hitman Lautaro Martinez. Arsenal are willing to pay Lautaro Martinez a massive £275,000 a week in order to beat Tottenham to his signing, according to reports. The Inter Milan star could leave the San Siro before the transfer window shuts on August the 31st, and a blockbuster move to the Premier League appears to be on the cards. Arsenal have signed 3 players so far, with Ben White, Nuno Tavares and Albert Sambi-Lokonga all touching down in the capital. But with the Gunners seeking a drastically improved Premier League campaign, Edu is eyeing more reinforcements before the transfer window slams shut. A new striker is on Arsenal's radar at the current moment in time, with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Alexandre Lacazette both entering the twilight years of their careers, and Lautaro Martinez is one player under consideration, with the Inter Milan star shining last term as his side ended Juventus' dominance of Italian football by winning the Serie A title. Over the weekend, it emerged Tottenham had a bid for the Argentina international accepted. But Eurosports say Arsenal are now planning a hijack, with the Gunners prepared to pay the 23-year-old a massive £275,000 a week that would make him one of the best paid players in the club's entire history. And though also yet to make a formal bid for the Inter Milan star, an offer can't be ruled out as the close of the transfer window edges closer. It's stated that the striker is interested in a move to Tottenham this summer, with Inter's financial problems which have led to the sales of Achraf Hakimi and Romelu Lukaku prompting his stance. And whether Arsenal are able to hijack their fierce rivals' pursuits of the forward is something only time will tell. The need for Lautaro Martinez has grown with the news that Tammy Abraham won't be going to the Emirates this summer. It's Roma who appear poised to win the race for the 23-year-old despite his inclusion in Chelsea's squad for the UEFA Super Cup. And that means also now looks set to look elsewhere as they target a younger upgrade to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Alexandre Lacazette in attack. Speaking recently, meanwhile, journalist Dean Jones claimed Lautaro Martinez was open to moving to the Emirates despite Tottenham's interest. Now Lautaro, Dean Jones said on the Football Terrorist podcast. Now I had reservations about this from the start because I thought, like most people, why would Lautaro Martinez, having just won Serie A and being one of the best young strikers in the world, go and join Arsenal? So I've asked that question, and basically he wants to come to the Premier League first of all, and he sees Arsenal, if that's the club, to be a place where he can grow. And if he can do well for Arsenal, who knows where that will lead him to next. At the moment, the reason Arsenal are in pole position for him is because they basically have a free run at him. There hasn't been any contact from other clubs for Lautaro Martinez. Personally, I think Lautaro Martinez should be playing at Manchester City or somewhere, he's so good, but those clubs aren't in for him at the moment. So it looks like Arsenal mega Lautaro Martinez offer prepared, with Tottenham move interesting star. And also face a battle with Tottenham Hotspur as they've already claimed a bid accepted by Inter Milan and also are planning to hijack this deal. But for me, if they get this deal over the line, that will be a good piece of business, but are they able to do it? So we will have to wait and see how Arsenal will use the summer transfer window in the end. Make sure you check out the FA Cup posters, a special link I've put below in the description, and smash that like button to see if you can reach 30 likes. Also subscribe for more daily videos and share the video with your Arsenal friends and family. Click one of the latest videos on the screen and I'll see you there.